Look at my cool new boots. Aren't they pretty?
Hey guys, what's up? Bad lighting as per usual, but guess what? I just found out there's a studio I can use on campus that has better lighting and is like used by film students. So, anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit today about some exciting news that happened in regards to my transition. So things are actually like moving forward. I called the clinic in Iowa City. It's the University of Iowa LGBTQ clinic. They do hormone therapy, and so I did a lot of research, like so much research, and I got myself an appointment there. So I kind of want to talk a little bit about what I did and getting weird shadows on my head. Sorry. What I did and how it went, and just sort of like what happened after that because I've had some cool feedback. So basically, I spent the last maybe 2 or 3 months seriously researching the topic of hormone therapy and like what it actually entails, the changes that are made, what to expect from appointments, cost, concerns, risks, different kinds of treatment, different locations that were available to me, just kind of covering all my bases. I want to know as much as possible before I went and made an appointment. So I have a friend who's a trans guy who goes to school with me, and he goes to the clinic in Iowa City and recommended it because he's had a great experience there. So I went and decided to go talk to them after doing some research on their website, which is very informative and straightforward, very affirming and up to date with terminology and everything, which was great to see because the other place that had an option sort of seemed a little out of date, maybe a little out of touch with how things are being talked about now. So that made me feel really good that the Iowa clinic was up to date with everything. So I got on their website today and got the phone number. Got the phone number, and I have like really bad phone anxiety, so I was kind of like, I don't really want to call, but I felt like it was just I don't know, it was like one of those moments where like I'm gonna be an adult about this and I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and so I called them and kind of had a little bit of a switch around. I didn't have a lot of my information because I've never gone to their clinic before, so I had to do all the basic information and of course like legal name and all that fun stuff. But they took my preferred name immediately and put that in the records. And the first lady actually was like, "Sorry, I can't give you an appointment until March 15th." And I was like, "March 15th? Oh my god, that's like forever from now. It's like literally like 4 months from now." I was like, "That is such a long wait. I don't really want to wait that long. But if that's the earliest you can get me in, I guess that's what I got to go with, right?" So we got to the end of this phone call and she asked me about my insurance. And I currently don't have insurance because of leaving my job. And I was like, "Oh crap, I'm not gonna get in. She can give me an appointment otherwise." And so I was kind of disheartened on the phone, I guess. And she's like, "I'm gonna give you the number for our Southeast clinic." And I was like, "The Southeast clinic? I didn't know this was a thing." And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's a different location. They might be able to help you out." I was like, "Great." So I called them and got this really nice lady on the phone who got me an appointment earlier. She got me in for January 26th and didn't care that I didn't have insurance. We're gonna worry about that later down the road, basically, is what she said, because I might have a change in that in the near future. And so I was like super excited, and it kind of didn't really hit me until like after the phone call finished, and I like sat there for a second. I was like, I just took like the first step in this. Like this is becoming real. This is like actually happening, and it was super weird to me because I was just like, me this is happening to me, and like I just like I didn't have words for a while, and so I texted my friend, the other trans guy I was talking about, and told him I made an appointment, and we kind of like happy squealed over text because I was just really excited. And then I like posted a status on Facebook, and as of right now, which it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's been like 12 hours since I posted a status. It has almost 100 likes on it. Likes, not licks. um and I'm just like feeling the love. Like, it's so amazing to me that I have been blessed with so many supportive, amazing people in my life who are so genuinely interested and supportive and want me to do well and see me happy, and understand that the steps I need to take for that do include this medical transition. And just to feel the love and the support has been really great. I had a really rough night a few nights ago. I was upset about a lot of stuff, and I ended up like crying to a friend, and I was just like, I hate crying, but here I am, like bawling and telling you my life story. And then just a few days after that, I take this initiative and get myself an appointment, and to see like 87 names of people who support me, and I just feel the love, guys. I super, super appreciate it. Like, I just scroll through the list every now and then. Today, just like, oh my god. And that just really counteracts the anxiety that I have about talking to my parents about this, because it's something I'm gonna have to bring up and be like, hey, so this is happening. This is what this means, and this is happening. And it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a difficult conversation, but I'm not so worried about it, knowing just like how incredibly grateful I am for everybody who listens to me talk about this, and who watches these videos, and who sends me encouraging text messages and gives me hugs, and just like it means a lot, because I've been feeling very isolated lately and very alone. Even when I'm surrounded by people, I just have this feeling of not really being like connected to anybody in that really deep, meaningful kind of way. And so today has just been really affirming in the fact that like people do care, and people are supportive and encouraging, and that they're pretty incredible friends. So this is a long video again, because I'm never short ever. So that's kind of basically what just happened today. And I'm kind of thinking, and I am not as knowledgeable and eloquent on these topics as some other guys who vlog about these things, but since I'm coming at this from like the very beginning of my transition, I want to start making a little bit more like informative videos about these things as they happen, instead of just like my reaction to them and me rambling for 8 minutes about my friends and how much I love them. And start making a little bit more like pointed topics. So if you guys have any topics that you'd really like to hear me talk about, I have some ideas of things that I really haven't seen a whole lot of people talk about in depth, or just like things that I have different opinions on or whatever. So I have a few ideas, but if there are like specific things that you guys are like really curious about, or just want to hear me like ramble about for a little while, just like comment below, and I'll do my best to get some stuff together, because I really would like to start making some more serious videos. Now that I found the studio, I'm really excited about this, because I can like take my camera there, and I could just use like a